Take it, Mackie!
En de boomstart! Scooby, back door! Come on now!
Davey beat 4-0 by Carluke, one of the few home games that were on in the whole of Scotland today. I think there was only 4 games on today. As a club we done everything to get that game on, and you look back on it going, wish it had snowed. What was your take on the game?
First of all, I was like gutted you got it on. Nah, it was that's a fair result. In fact, it was 4-0. Carluke were well worth it. We had a couple of chances. Chance earlier on, kicked off the line. Another chance in the second half. We didn't play well today. Put that down to how well Carluke done. So, but we didn't play well, and that's something we'll need to look at. Carluke played well, and we're well worth that victory.
I think from my side, I think Carluke had 2 or 3 really stonewall chances. It should have been 2 or 3 up. A lot of people thought that the referee changed the game when he sent Giggsy off. What's your view on the sending off?
Well, I'd like to see it in the video, but it certainly sounded like the referee swore at Giggsy and told him to F off, you know what I mean? So Giggsy told him to F off back, and we decided that was an hard booking. But I think everybody had a referee saying it. It's a strange decision. The referee did quite a few things wrong today. Really
I think that one, Giggsy, the ref got in front of Giggsy. Obviously the player's frustrated. He's having a go at the ref. The ref turned around, told him to fuck off, which was a bit strange. He goes back. It's one of them was you want the ref to take a minute and go, look, the player's frustrated. You should have a word with him, but never a sending off. But I don't know that it changed the outcome of the game too much.
It made it difficult with 10 men, but I thought the referee looked a wee bit out of his depth today. He got plenty wrong for us, and once he got quite a few things wrong for us, he got a couple of things wrong for Carluke as well.
Yeah.
So no, definitely he had a shocker today, but instead you get to go and blame the referee for your rain and extras, and like I'm saying, we weren't at it today. So, you know, I mean, some of the players, I don't know if it's bad a game as a ref, but some of the players never played well today. But some of them, you know, you can't ask their willingness. They're a great bunch of boys, and I've got great willingness about them. Just today wasn't their day. There's a couple of chances to get themselves back in. Like I'm saying, the one kicked off the line in the first minute, which they gave us a great start, something to build on. And then at the start of the second half, it was the exact same situation. Another one kicked off the line we thought was in at the time, but and that was one each. And it's goals that change games, no referees. It didn't help, but it's no referees that change the games.
Okay, and the change in the formations, that counted probably 3 or 4 different formations in the first 45 minutes. Is that the way the players were playing? Was it situation? Was it you? Did you get it wrong at the beginning, or what would you put that down to?
I think I was doing it myself, getting it wrong at the start. But then we changed it, and it made us a wee bit more assured, and got us on the ball a wee bit better. But no, that was definitely doing me that result.
Okay, it's good to see Kevin Ross coming back today.
Brilliant. I'm saying Kevin's been out injured. The boys done well last week, so it was good to get him back in the park again. He needed some minutes. Kevin Ross, man, he's great player. So he did well.
Deco coming in, he's got that number 20 shirt that he's always had. Probably needs another game or 2, do you think, or just different league for him, or is it?
No, he's not been playing a lot. Just once more training, more games, his sharpness will come. Deco's a tremendous player. Delighted to have him here. I mean, even the day he shows some cracking touches. No, he's a very good player, Deco.
Okay. Game next week against Dunipace, last game of the sort of year, last game at home. We've been struggling at home. We prefer playing away. What's the plans during the week to try and lift the players and get them back into that winning mentality?
Well, just on another thing as well, when I was talking to Deco, Dylan made his debut today, and it was a wee bit unfortunate for him. We had to change the shape, so I mean, he'd only played 20 minutes in the game, so we took Dylan off. No, I mean, it wasn't any fact how Dylan done, so no, delighted Dylan's here as well. He's a good player and he'll be an asset to the club. But regarding training this week, the guys know what they need to do. They'll come in, we'll get our work done, as we always do. We'll work Monday, Wednesday, and it'll be done in pace next week. And I think we need to go and win the game. but I think above all we need to have a good performance, because the last couple of performances we've certainly dipped a wee bit. We've got away with it with individual qualities, but performance-wise, they've dipped the last few games. So we need to get back. We need to get back on the horse and hopefully go and beat Dunny pace, which won't be easy. The last couple of times we've played them away from home, we've won by a single goal. So we know it won't be easy, but we need to get our work done on Monday, Wednesday.
So you're an experienced manager, you've been round the block a few times, you've got the battle scars and that to prove it. You'll have seen teams going up and down throughout the season, losing a bit of momentum. What do you say to the players? How do you get them back in from that dip back up? And what do you do?
I think it's a natural thing that the boys will feel sorry for themselves. You know, they're not professionals. You know, they're playing semi-professional football. They've got to deal with themselves accordingly. And the only thing that gets you through a run is hard work. There's no secret to it. It's how hard are you going to work, you know, until you get a performance, till you get a result. And once you get that and you get in the run again, hopefully you get a run of games again and winning. That's where the hard work pays off. But there's no disguising the fact that's what wins you games. So it's just a case of, on Monday, Wednesday, work hard, play the game next week at a good tempo. Was just part of our problem, the tempo's dropped. So it's getting back to my tempo and work hard again and we'll be fine.
Okay. On a plus note, just to finish off, that's you're almost a year in the job. By my reckoning, you're Gartcairn's longest serving manager. Summarise your year, how's it went? Have you enjoyed being here? What's been the highs? What's been the lows?
I'm so proud. I think without a shadow of doubt the highs was the quarter final, the Scottish Cup. I think beating Carluke. The run in the Scottish last year was terrific. The Hermes game, with yourselves as a committee, and everybody joined in after the game. It was absolutely terrific. And what I'm saying, after beating, you're asking that question when it was Carluke last year, but beating Carluke to get to the quarter of the Scottish, I think a real high. We're a bit disappointed that we just tailed off at the end and never get promoted last year. But it's like every other club, it's highs and lows. You know, you've got to take a both of them the same way. You know, sometimes it's dead easy to get carried away, and it's sometimes too easy just to feel so sorry for yourself. It's just football. But overall, it's been very good. Enjoyed it.
Looking forward to the next year ahead.
Absolutely.
Thanks, David.
No bother.